Hi, and happy Christmas Eve to you all. Um, I've got an announcement to make on this Christmas Eve. I just noticed I watched a video, I think on Channel 7, where a Norwegian man was beaten by a bunch of very Arabic-looking teenagers. They're either Arabic or they're Italian. It's difficult to tell, but they had the little goatees and the little mustaches and little hood rats, really showing their true colours by beating a man while a big crowd watched. And I've just gotten off the blower to the Norwegian government, and they're very upset about this. Now they've called for instant and unrelenting retaliation, and they've done that with a conch shell. I don't know if you've seen the Netflix show Vikings, where they go like that. But basically, they did that over the phone, and they decided that there will be absolute retaliation and that the two individuals responsible, the two young men, shall be decapitated in the main square, and their blood shall be ran into the waterway and smeared on all over the thing, and their headless carcasses will be displayed for all the young men to see. And this should have 100% success rate of reminding these little fuckwits that they are on Viking fucking land here. No matter how communist or fucking anti-Semitic or whatever socialist that Victorian government goes, we will find you and we will fuck you up. We will fuck you up, and we will make fun of it. We will lure you into a forest and we will hunt you down and chase you with fucking axes. We will hunt you for blood sport, not beating a man. Like, we will fuck you, your brothers, your cousins, everyone up. We will fuck your cars up. We will smash your fucking windows in, and we will fucking set your fucking houses on fire, and we will burn fucking crosses on your fucking front lawn, cunts. Is what the Norwegian government said to me, and I was like, I will try and translate that into Australian, and I think I've done a pretty good job. But basically, parallel to this, I also watched a thing in which there was a display about home invasions. This seems to be all going on all at the same time, isn't it? It's almost like they've brought a bunch of fucking cunts here from a place that we didn't ask for, that aren't fucking welcome here, and they're causing a lot of trouble. Now, I've come up with a strategy because I'm sick of seeing, basically now Bunnings had a strategy. They sold a little camera which caught the little cunts, didn't really catch them. It just showed them doing what they do. They break into your house when you're there and they terrorize you, and then you have footage, and then you apply that footage to the judicial system and absolutely nothing happens. But what I've come up with is a extreme loophole. You see, we don't have these things like castle law. So if you blow these motherfuckers away with a shotgun, your chances are you're going to go to jail. But there is nothing that says that you can't catch them and apply them into your own type of captivity and force them to do slave labor on your fucking property. See, they have knowingly trespassed on your property with the intent to harm you or the intent to steal. And that's why we are going to announce on this day, on Christmas Eve in 2025, we are going to innovate a special net system that catches these little pricks just in a little net. It's actually quite easy to make. It's just a couple of pulleys and a really, really strong net. And basically, you set it off in the certain zones, hot zones, where these little fuckers are going to get in. And if they try and get in, it shoots up to the thing and it's completely unable to be gotten out of. And then you basically you get one of our special team to come and apply the restraints, which go around their ankles and around their wrists. And then at gunpoint, you force them to do work until they apologize, until they never want to do that again. You see, this imprisonment system, this, prisons and what community corrections and judicials and all these, judges and council, all this costs Australia so much money, and they could be painting your fence instead. And they will learn the lesson the same exact way, because our state is already treating these prisoners like I don't know, like their own little Everlast battery to keep their little socialist fucking system going. So really, by example, as long as we don't use excessive force, we are containing the entire problem on the location of the problem. So think about it like an elongated interrogation, right? Whether it's like it's like, how did you get in the net, young man? Or young men, how did you get in that net? Because that net, what were you doing here? And unless they were delivering a package or something in the middle of the night, there's no reason for them to be there. And they're held in perpetuity in that net until they agree to exchange fucking labor in exchange for their fucking lives. It's like your money or your lives, your labor or your lives. And this is actually what the state is doing. But the state is doing ridiculous things. Like, say, for example, you don't need to feed these people pies and fucking like give them condiments. You just need to give them food. Food, because they shouldn't be there. That's your property. They have no right to be on your property, and you haven't killed them. You've just kept them there. They're in your hospitality for a very long time. And they will, in exchange for your hospitality, they will do work for you. It's very easy. We can apply like certain things. So if they like a collar that electrocutes them, if they fucking try and tamper with, and this is exactly the same as what the government's doing anyway, because they're putting these collars that don't work on violent offenders and stuff like that. It's time to work out these problems on the home front. You know what I mean? And as Norwegians across the world, respond to this hideous attack and thing, they've let us in on some of the old Norwegian strategies for dealing with people that are being cunts. And back then, it was called slavery, right? But the problem is when the state does slavery, like they say, we'll sort it all. We'll call them prisoners. We'll have a prison guard system. We've got all this. We'll keep them all together. They'll all fucking create some type of pig Latin language. They'll fucking create a little Islamic fucking den of fucking whatever. They'll eventually riot up and terrorize all the fucking prison guards into doing what they say. They'll think that they fucking own the whole place because of this, and then they'll start fucking parading around the street. And it's like, hey, let's keep the problems separated. Let's keep them separated. Let's re-establish slavery in this country. If you break into someone's house, you're free game to be enslaved in this country. You're not an Aboriginal person. You're not an Australian. You're not a Celt. You're not a Scotsman. You're not a fucking Norwegian. You're not a you're from one of our historic enemies, and on our hospitality of the entire nation, you've decided to steal, which within Sharia law, our version of Sharia law, means that you are now a slave, not to the state, but as long as it's even capture. So we're going to create a company that goes and captures people and enslaves them for the labor reasons of the whole country. Think about it. Think about it. Jim's Mowing's out of business because these cunts are going to do it for free because they're slaves. It's that simple. That's how simple these fucking solutions are. Once you stop sucking the dick of the fucking Islamists, right? It's like they've told you a bunch of lies about 40 virgins and stuff like that, when really you should have remembered that our people have been sleeping with an axe under our bed for thousands of years. It's time to bring that axe out and find it again and hold it over the person's head, and they will exchange their life in that moment for labor. But it's not a threat. You see, it's like I kill everyone who comes on my property with an axe, whether it's a snake or whether it's a little Muslim cunt. That's how my people within our law system have been dealing with this for a long time. Yeah, if the cunt gets off the property, yep, then I'll report him. He shouldn't have been on the property. then it's your business, right? I promise I won't kill him. So it's not a case of fucking, you know what I mean? It's like, if you've gone to steal something off of me, I'm going to steal a sufficient amount of time off of you that I decide on for you to exchange your labor towards me. And I'm going to steal that up. That's an eye for an eye. That is our version of Sharia law. It's called Axe law. It's called Viking law. It's called Australian law. And it's called, I don't know, a great idea. So then we can celebrate around the world. We can say we've got the Hills hoist, we've got the rotary mower, and we've got indentured fucking, castle fucking servitude if you fucking break and enter, if you do a home invasion, if we can catch you. And we're going to catch you. Because as soon as we stop putting our resources towards a fucking out of control, incompetent, corrupt fucking judicial system and deal with this at home, this is the DIY version of fucking crime and punishment. It happens all on the fucking property. All of it. Right? And this is actually what happens. If you break into state property, you will be ushered through a bunch of different places, all belonging to the state, and you will be utilized to provide an income and provide a life support system for every participant in that socialist system. So you're doing the exact same thing. So you can't fucking stop us doing it as long as we meet the basic requirements of incarceration, but we're not incarcerating them. As I said, this is a negotiation. See, it says you can't kill them, but you can catch them, then threaten to kill them, and then they negotiate for their lives. Yes, if you kill them, you'll go to jail, but he doesn't know that. That doesn't really put a dampener on their negotiation abilities. Hey, you little cunt, you weren't meant to be here. You're now in a net. I'm going to kill you. Do you agree? And you record it. Do you agree? I'll actually be like this. Do you agree to 2 months of fucking absolute fucking servitude in exchange for your freedom? Yes. That's how it works. Eenie, meenie, miny, mo, catcher. Don't let him go. Make him fucking mo. If he hollers, break his nose. Eenie, meenie, miny, mo. That's fucking... Have you not heard that song? It's as Australian as Waltzing Matilda. It goes Waltzing Matilda, Eenie, meenie, miny, mo. It's how every fucking... Look, this is how is every fucking decision made from a very young age was made with Eenie, meenie, miny, mo. We can even record it. We can pre-record it. So the net goes up, and then there's like a little ding, ding, like a Jack in the Box fucking theme tune. But it'll be called fucking whatever, I don't know, Islamist in the fucking net. And then it goes ding 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 ding, like that. It's really a fucking ground-breaking fucking announcement, and that's why I left it till fucking Christmas Eve, and I had to do that other thing. So it's like in one day, I'm hoping to have completely disarmed the United States of America, not disarmed, but heavily disarmed the United States, and I've come up with a fucking ingenious solution to get all these bullshit fucking lawns mowed, and to deter this home invasion bullshit. It's actually a lot easier to trap one of these little cunts than it is to shoot one, because it's better. Like, you don't want, if you're going to shoot him, you've got to be in eyesight. This can happen even if you're not there. So you might go off for a fucking holiday in the caravan, come back, and you're like, oh, look, we got 2 of the little fuckers in there. You know what I mean? As long as there's a couple of Mars bars, yeah, the odd occasion you might go for a really extended holiday and you come back and there's 2 skeletons there. But that's not your fault. Is it your fault if the neighbour's cat fucking drowns in your pool? I don't fucking think so. So why is it your fault if your fucking automatic fucking security system goes up, happens to accidentally catch a bunch of fucking home invaders, and 2 Mars bars isn't enough to last them a month? See, I want to know every fucking aspect of the law that says that we can't fucking do these types of things. Especially the amount of technology. This could be like Bitcoin. Instead of Bitcoin, we trade captured home invaders to do indentured servitude to make amends for their fucking crimes. And they'll be like, this is way better than Sharia law. In Sharia law, they just cut our hand off. So they'll still have both hands. Think about it. This is basically, if this is a showdown between Sharia law and Viking law right now, it's like, well, Sharia law, you're going to have one hand, and in our law, you're going to have both fucking hands. That's right. One time only offer. You will have, if you are a little cunt and you try and steal something from someone, you will have both hands at the end of it. All you've got to do is bow down and worship our God, which his name is Christ. And tonight and tomorrow is his birthday. So sing happy birthday, cunts. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Now for all the African Americans, it goes, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Don't be Muslims. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Don't be Muslims. It's Jesus' birthday, everyone. Keep both your hands and it will be fun. Keep both your hands up. Happy birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus. Martin Luther was a Protestant reformer. He wasn't a black fucking child molesting rapist. Happy birthday, Christians. Christians. It's fucking... I think it's a winner. I think it's a goal. I think we've fucking got everything fucking sorted out. I can't see any of this being against the law either. It's really just, it's like, it's using everyone's fucking medicine against them. So it's like the Irish, you drank too much. The Muslims, you're too fucking Muslimy. The blacks, you smoke too much crack and you're too fucking criminal. And the fucking, I don't know, the communists, you commune too much and you couldn't figure out how to trap fucking little cunts in your fucking house and make them do work. This will be like Facebook Marketplace will be just, it'll be like I got some high heel boots off there that my girlfriend's picking up for me because I won't go there because then they'll give me a weird look. I'll be like, are these for you? And I'll be like, what's it to you, you stupid bitch? What's it to you if I buy high heels, you fucking... So anyway, that's a long story, but I get her to get the high heel boots. But right next to the high heel boots and the rollerblades and the fucking e-scooters will be trapped home invaders, and it'll say still got 6 months left on their fucking incarceration, really, really good at pulling out fucking weeds. Don't fucking look at me like that. It's not like we have, it's like this is already going on, just so you know. It's already going on. It's like, the government says it's planting trees as well. It's like, guess what? I haven't fucking seen a bunch of trees. They've really shit at it. Everything the government does, they're really shit at it. Because they have to like go through all this fucking thing. If you just catch them in the fucking act on the spot, right, and then attach a fucking really strong chain and an alarm, so if they fuck with the chain too much, the alarm goes off, and the support crew, like there'll be 24/7 support. If you've got an issue, if he's trying to fucking, I don't know, if he's trying to hang himself with his own chain, like he's fucking, I don't want to be a fucking slave anymore, then oh no. ISIS just fell off the fucking thing. I hit her with my elbow, I didn't even fucking know, and she smashed on the fucking ground. Oh, I'm so clumsy. I'm so fucking, I can't, and now I swear to God, I mean, yeah, literally, swear to God, thank you, God. that I didn't mean to do that. But now she looks, I don't know. She looks free. She looks happy. I really, really didn't mean to do it. I think it actually cut my... Look, I've actually got a little bit of blood on my elbow. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. But yeah, I mean, I take that from a divine fucking sign from God that he agrees. He's like, yeah, I told you about the fucking idols, you dickheads. I told you about not stealing, right? Like, Shannon's suggestion to entrap you into fucking indentured servitude is far better and more holy than the Muslim thing of chopping your hand off. He wins. He wins again. Ring the bells. Ring, ring the bells, ring, da-da-ding, ding, da-da-ding, ding, da-da-ding, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How good did we have you as fucking fool? They're like, look at these Christians, they're so fucking cowardly. Look at him, he's wearing a girl's closet. Look at this little Norwegian guy, he's wearing a pink shirt. Let's put our knees in his thing. And then it's just going to be fucking open season for those cunts. They just put those people's faces on the news. Their little mustache, little New York Yankees hat, their faces are going to be smashed to the ground and X's off their fucking heads like goose and like everyone's going to turn the other fucking cheek. What's happening? I don't know. Fuck those. Bunch of fucking Viking-looking motherfuckers just went and fucking chopped little Eddie's head off. Who's Eddie? I don't know who Eddie is. He just moved into town the other week. We didn't even fucking know him that much. Who the fuck knows who those little cunts are? I heard they'd been doing shit like this for fucking weeks. We tried to warn everyone. We don't associate with those cunts. I don't know who they are. What do you mean, Vikings? I don't know. Might have been Santa Claus. I didn't see shit. That's Australia, cunts. Don't fucking forget it. For fuck's sake. Who the fuck do you think yous are? Honestly, it's fucking retarded. If you're a little prick in this fucking country and you think it's funny to fucking beat up fucking tourists in front of your mates, you're in for some really hard fucking times ahead, right? Because this isn't like the previous couple of fucking decades. Previous decades, we've been like, yeah, whatever. Oh, we're going to be understanding. It's like people are just, you're just going to be dead. You're just going to be dead. Like, there's not, here's a tip. Don't piss off fucking a fucking Norwegian fucking country that's just thirsty to fucking kill people. It has to put away, it has to lock away all its fucking shit in a little box. Like I said before in my last video, though, I had to roll it up in a little thing and stick it in my little jewelry box with the ballerina in it. And I have to put it all aside and I have to put on all this outfit to not retaliate against you cunts. Norway is the same. So is Denmark. And fucking Denmark, Trump keeps trying to nick Greenland just because there's going to be an eclipse there. Look it up. So there's going to be an eclipse there and Trump thinks that he's going to fucking be the Viking king of all fucking Vikings. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. No, you're not. You're not going to go to fucking Greenland. Greenland belongs to fucking Greenland for a start, so just leave it alone, okay? Fucking Jesus Christ. This is a big old fucking shit fight now. And it's a hard job to keep this all contained. I've got to get this out. I've got to keep this shaved every fucking 2 hours. I have to shave just to stop this beard growing. Because if this beard grows, and if I fucking lose connection with all this fucking civilized fucking thing, then there is going to be a Highlander fucking like uprising here, and there is going to be some fucking trouble. Right? This isn't like England isn't here. Right? So it's like England will just be like, let us know when you're finished, and we'll be like, oh, all right, we'll let you know when we're finished swinging. And it's fucking all on. It's like, this is what we're fucking like hundreds and thousands of years bred to decapitate one after the other. One after the other of you little cunts, right? And you look smaller and weaker and more fragile than you've ever looked. This is why we're trying to maintain it like this. Because if it goes over the line, if it goes over that fucking line, holy dooly fucking Jesus Christ. right? It doesn't matter what fucking birthday it is. It doesn't matter whether it's Jesus' birthday, whether it's Muhammad's birthday, whether it's fucking Tony Danza's birthday. It doesn't fucking matter. This country can only take so much. It's too fucking hot down here and there's too many flies, right? And the women fucking act like they own the place too much. So every fucking man, basically for the time they're 22, is already at the end of their tether. You'll notice every Australian man, wherever you go, usually like that, they've got one fucking hand just on the fucking thing. And you might think, he's like, this guy's a bit uptight. He's a bit tense. It's like, he's just like that. He's been quite, yeah. Yes. He's not anxious and uptight and tense and like, doesn't have anxiety. He's holding on to the fucking thing because if somebody pisses him off, he's going to decapitate that person, right? And then he's going to then he's going to find out where that person lives. He's going to find out what village it is. He's going to get 3 guys together and he's going to raid that village and fucking burn it to the ground. Right? We've got a very, very, shaky attachment to civilization as Scotsmen, as Norsemen, as fucking Northerners, fucking Northmen, fucking Norse, whatever. We've got to ring the fucking bells. We've just got to ring the bells and hope it all goes away. Hope it goes away. Look at Pauline Hanson this morning. She's got a fucking reindeer on her fucking front lawn. It's like, Pauline, what are you doing? Right, I'm trying to put all this Viking shit aside, and you've got a fucking reindeer on your fucking carpet. What do you think that does to my brain? I had to put on a double helping of mascara just to fucking keep strong, keep fucking grounded in my peaceful, civilized ways. Okay, Pauline? Fuck, this is the last thing that we need. We don't need a Norwegian man getting bashed by a bunch of little fucking Guido fucking Esches, and we don't need fucking Pauline Hanson with a fucking reindeer on her fucking carpet. It's Jesus' birthday. Act fucking appropriately, all right? Oh, it's John Wright again. Oh, it's Captain Insano. It's Captain, yes, all right, yes. It is Captain Insano, John Wright. Who's the other bloke? That way. There's already 2 Australian guys on the calls. You'll learn a lot on how to play this game. This is a fucking crazy little fucking club yous have got. You know what I mean? Do you just get together later and fucking compare notes? Do you just wander randomly through the internet? I don't even know. Who the fuck knows? Who knows? It's so fucking strange. We'd probably be mates, you know what I mean? This is the fucking problem. If you're fucking crazy enough and weird enough to be here, like you're in this mess with me, mate. You're fucking accessories. You're all accessories on record. The fucking White House is looking at it. The fucking the ASIO is obviously here. Hi ASIO. You know what I mean? There's fucking it's all on. Obviously the Norwegian government, they're like, let's see how he's gone. Can you please put some Jesus is dead, mate. How am I going to put pants on him? You fucking idiot. Jesus died fucking ages ago. Oh, it's a real fucking slim pickings on the internet to find a good crowd. You got to fucking really hit the jackpot to get good ratings and a good crowd to fucking rock up. It's just, there's no way to see them. There's no way to fucking try and fuck their wives after they've fucking drank too many beers and gone home early, which is probably something you guys would be fucking familiar with if you're on here. Like, you know what I mean? You know those nights. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. I don't want to fucking spoil the surprise. But yeah, if in doubt, if you feel that Norse Viking blood fucking brewing up and you feel like you can't do the job that you need to do, which is just to stay calm on Christmas Eve, just ring a little bell. Ring ding-a-ling, ring ding, ding-a-ling ding. And just think of the E-Safety Commissioner goose-stepping in her living room, practicing her fucking speech at the Siemens factory. Isn't that fucking hilarious that that Hitler did a speech at the Siemens factory? That their company is called Siemens, and they did phones. If you think of like phones, early phone, it was Siemens, and then like the internet is like a phone. Just quietly, I'm a little bit concerned that perhaps the Third Reich never fucking lost control of the fucking thing. I'm just a little bit fucking concerned about that. That's where you need to be. Just saying. I don't even know what Discord is, except when I play Discord and it goes ding, 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 ding. That's not even funny. That's where you need to be just saying link. Link. I don't know what's weirder, whether you're saying for me to be on Discord and me not knowing what Discord is. Imagine. And I can't hear, like, I don't know whether you guys know this. When you guys type words with your keyboard, I don't hear anything. So I don't know what you sound like, look like. There is nothing absolutely at all you are telling me except for that you are weirdly introverted, like weirdos, which is, hey, that's fine. You know what I mean? We need all types. And you do this. Like, if you could jump out of the screen and make a joke, that would be 7,000 times more entertaining than anything you could ever muster within that comment section. Anyway, this has already gone on too long. It was just meant to be an announcement about the Norwegian government. If you want to get fully up on board with all of that, you should go back to the beginning of the video, and also about the new strategy that we're going to do to catch and hold home invaders on property as a completely privatized crime-fighting / indentured servitude company, revolution. Some might call it a revolution. So if you know a place that's got a problem with home invaders, let us know. Let us know about where that is. We will come for a very small fee. We'll set up the net. We set up the surveillance, and once we catch said home invader, then we have an agreement to do all the stuff. It's like if you've got bees. Like if there's a beehive, like a swarm of bees lands on your fence, you phone the bee person. If there's a snake under your fucking table, you phone the person that comes and get rid of the snakes. And if there's a little eshay that's thought he might be able to nick your PlayStation, then we come and make him fucking do slave labor for however long we decide is a sufficient punishment for his crime. And he will never leave the premises until that is done. So it's just, as I said, it's an elongated interrogation, which is what the Australian government has already shown must be legal, because they've already done it to me in this form here, because I haven't heard from you in person or in this way. So this is precedent right now. You've exposed me to a elongated interrogation when I didn't even commit a crime. And these people are indeed committing a crime as soon as they are attempting to break and enter. So it's wonderful to all be on the same board. This is going to cut government expenses in half. Think of all the fucking work that's going to get done. Think of all the fucking, you know what I mean? We can cut our prisoners' time in half, and cut our resources for prisons in half. It's just going to be like the E-Safety Commissioner can go on a fucking holiday to fucking Switzerland. It's just all fucking rainbows and fucking unicorns down here. As long as we can all hold on to the bench and keep that Viking fucking fury down. Oh my God. Just row. Just keep on rowing. Oof. Row, holiday, afternoon, and all that, singing all our Viking songs. We just row your boat gently down the stream. Try not to think about killing people till this something. All right. Hooroo.